Hey guys, welcome back to Platinum Fishing. James here with another product review. Today I'll be reviewing the famous Gary Yamamoto Senko. Alright guys, we have a lot of options for stick baits. Everybody makes these. But why the Gary Yamamotos? You know, I've tried all the different brands, not all of them, I'm sure, but I've tried all the major brands. And you know, they all work pretty good if you know what you're doing. But hands down, I do the same techniques, I fish in the same places, same times a year, and for some reason, these Gary Yamamoto Senkos, they catch more fish. I think I know why. There's a lot of, variables. But if you watch one of these fall in the water, the way that the ends, the tips flutter going down, there's nothing like it. Nothing falls like these in the water. They have a lot of salt in them, more than any other bait. These things cast like a bullet. They cast so far. They're great. But it's just the way that they fall. I fish them, Texas rigged, probably my favorite method. I fish them wacky rigged. That way works really well for me. I've just had lots of luck. They catch more fish than any other stick bait brand that I've tried. If there's one out there that you know of that's better, let me know, because I want to know, because I'm a big finesse fisher and I use a lot of stick baits. As you can see here, I do like the green colors. They definitely work the best. I've tried a lot of other different colors. Definitely the different green pumpkins with the different flake in them. The baby bass, really, really good. Had a lot of luck with just the white ones too. I haven't tried every single color this year. I definitely I want to try some different colors. There's nothing like this bait. They're definitely more money, but they're worth it. So I'll give you a story about these just to give you an example of how good these really are. I got a buddy of mine. I fish with him all the time, and he was big into live bait fishing. That's how he caught fish. He was always talking about, I catch lots of fish with live bait, blah blah blah. And I told him, I said, you got to try these Gary Yamamotos. I'm telling you. And I don't think he really believed me. I'm not sure. He's just like, no, there's no way that artificial bait could ever outfish live bait. I used to think that way too. So anyways, we're out fishing one day, and he saw that I was catching them. So I let him try it, and he couldn't believe it. So, he just couldn't believe how much fish we were catching. So one day we go out on this lake that he's been out on a lot, and he's always used live bait. And he went there the one day, and he said after, he couldn't believe, he said, these should be illegal. How are these catching so many fish? These are out fishing live bait. And he couldn't believe it. So that's a pretty cool story. Just to give you an example, these are better than live bait. But there is one thing, if I had to find, I'm grasping at straws here, but if I had to find one negative, and it's hardly even a negative compared to how many extra fish you catch with these, but I definitely go through more of these. They definitely break a lot easier, a little bit more brittle than some of the other stick baits. But for the amount of fish you catch, it's totally worth it. It's worth every penny. And I would definitely recommend the Gary Yamamoto Senkos to anybody. So you got to try them. If you haven't picked up a bag of these Gary Yamamoto Senkos, this is what the bag looks like. I'm sure you've seen them in, your local fishing stores, wherever you live. If you haven't got them, pick up a bag. Try them. Texas rig it, wacky rig it, and just throw it. And I guarantee you're going to catch big bass. Thanks again for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I have new videos. All right, take care.